Once upon a time, there was a young woman named Sarah who had always dreamed of finding true love. She had been in a few relationships before, but none of them had felt quite right. One day, Sarah was sitting alone in a park, lost in thought, when a handsome young man named Jack approached her. Jack was kind and charming, and Sarah couldn't help but be drawn to him. Over the next few weeks, Jack and Sarah began to spend more and more time together. They would go for walks in the park, have picnics by the lake, and talk for hours about everything and anything. As they got to know each other better, Sarah and Jack realized that they had a deep connection. They could talk about anything with each other, and they felt like they could be themselves around each other. One evening, as they were sitting on a bench watching the sunset, Jack took Sarah's hand and looked into her eyes. "Sarah," he said softly, "I've never felt this way before. I think I'm falling in love with you." Sarah's heart skipped a beat. She had been afraid to admit it to herself, but she knew that she was falling in love with Jack too. They leaned in and shared their first kiss, and it was like nothing either of them had ever experienced before. From that moment on, Sarah and Jack were inseparable. They went on adventures together, supported each other through tough times, and fell more deeply in love with each passing day. Years went by, and Sarah and Jack grew old together, still as in love as they had ever been. They would sit on that same bench in the park, watching the sunset, and remember that magical moment when they first realized they were meant to be together. In the end, Sarah and Jack knew that they had found true love, the kind that lasts a lifetime. They were grateful every day for the love they shared and the beautiful life they had built together.